guys, and welcome to the first episode of the Red Revival. And just a disclaimer, this is the 6th time I've tried to do this intro, and I honestly thought I broke my PC. Turns out the destination where I was trying to save the files was full. So that's always fun, but now we're here, and it's fixed, and we're ready to go. So, this is the Red Revival with Stuttgart. They don't actually play in red, but they're called the Reds. Their away kit's red, so we're going to call them the Reds. I'm pretty sure that's their nickname. I did die de VFB, but I checked the internet and yeah, it says the Reds. We're media predicted to finish 6th, which can have like an overview of who's on here. No one we can actually click, which is good. So yeah, we're going to look into the team. This is going to be the starting 11. Zila, Beck, Pavard, and it's between Pavard and Timo. These two, pretty similar ability and potential. I've just gone with Pavard because I like to play with ball-playing defenders, and he's better technically. That's the only reason. Could change and bring Timo in as a proper centre-back. But we're going to cross that bridge when we get there. So, yeah. Next to them, Badstuber, Insua. It's between him and Aego, and Insua, I don't know, he tickled my fancy just a little bit more than Aego, but this is subject to change. This could all be changed after the transfer window when we come back to the second episode. We might not even have any of these players, but we probably will. Santiago then, a centre midfielder who is probably going to be one of the players I try and keep hold on as long as possible. I love his technicals in the right area. He's brilliant. Mental's really, really good as well. I mean, he's off the ball, could be better, but you know, his work rate makes up for that. And his physical, as bar his jumping reach, because he's 5'6", he's really, really good. Hopefully the next captain of the team, success in this guy, Christian Gentner, who is the current captain, but only 12 leadership, but he's got good teamwork, so he's probably going to be our captain for a few years. But I'm going to look to move him on at the closest possible and hopefully bring in someone better due to the money he's on. 37 grand's a lot for us. So yeah, we're going to look to try and maybe bring someone in a little bit cheaper but similar ability. But for now, he's very good. I like him. Out on the right, we've got Eric Tommy. This is the problem area, I think. He's really good out there, but he just doesn't have it. Does not having any of it. He doesn't like it. He wants to play inside forward on the other side, but we already have a player who's similar, maybe better. But we're going to get to him in a second. Berke Ozcan, another player like Santiago, I want to try and keep hold of. Really, really good potential. Good now as well. He's going to be the starting attacking midfielder. If you look at the other options, Mangala not good enough, and Donis, good potential, but I'm going to prefer Ozcan. Just because we stole him from our rivals, who we're going to mention later on in the episode. Out on the left, Akolo, just bought from the Swiss club Sion. We have a lot of players from them, but this guy looks really good. I really like the look of him. Good ability right now. Can improve a little bit, but hopefully he exceeds that at the age of 22. He's going to be an inside forward out there, and I like the look of him. He's pretty good. Hopefully he can set up this guy a lot, Mario Gomez. One of the best German strikers of his generation, if not the best, up there with Lucas Podolski. I remember when they tore England apart in the World Cup back in 2010, but this guy was here when Stuttgart last won the league and then left to go to Bayern Munich, the sellout. But he's back now. He's not a sellout anymore, but he had a lot of good years for Bayern Munich, 28 and 26 in 32 and 33 respectively. Then he floated around Italy, didn't really do a whole lot, went to Turkey, showed his quality, and Wolfsburg snapped him up. But goal every other game, near enough. And we've gone in for 2.7 and snapped him up. But outside of him, outside of the first team, sorry, there's only Aego and Sano, really, and Daniel Ginzek, who could really come in and do a job, which is worrying. Good potential in some players, but again, the only player I've seen actually do anything in Football Manager this year is Donis. Looking in the 23s, we have some good potential in here with Samia, who I've got training to play left back. just because he's either footed, and if he can hit 3 stars, he'll be on my bench every game, just so we can not worry about having left back and right back. Other than that, no one really to write home about. In here, we've got a few. The main ones we're going to go through is Grick, out on loan at Sion, who we bought a Colo from. Hopefully he's going to hit some good potential, but again, some of these players may just fade away, but he's the main one. Hans looks good, but he's a foreign player. We need him to get some German nationality in him. And Lockel, other than that really, and Allenton, I like the look of this guy. I picked him up before on Foot Manager and he's been pretty good. And I do like playing the 5-2-3 this season on Football Manager. It seems pretty overpowered, and that's where we're going to end up, and this guy could be a key part of that in the future, hopefully. Looking at the finances, £54 million is really good. Really good. 6 million in the kitty. Good wage budget as well. So hopefully we can make some good loan signings. So coming back to our rivals, we play them in the cup. They're our actual fierce rivals, and we play them in the first round of the cup, and we're going to want to steamroll this team just because they're our rivals and the fans are expecting it. Last season they finished bottom and we finished top, which shows the quality gap. So yeah, hopefully we can beat them. And then we've got Dortmund in the league, so that's where we're going to pick up on these 2 games. And then again, we'll see how the Dortmund game goes, and we'll figure out where we're going to play the games after that. So yeah, an overview. This is the Reds revival. We're going to try and get them back to these glory days where they finished 2nd and 1st. Hopefully make them a force alongside Bayern Munich, and hopefully exceed Bayern Munich. So yeah, anyway, if you enjoyed the video, guys, please slap a like on it. Spread this around with as much, please try and spread this. I want to try and make a successful channel. I want to have a good community. I want to have a good connection with some subscribers. So hopefully this is a good start. Anyway, if you enjoyed it, again, leave a like, share, all that good stuff. I've been the Complete Forward, and I'll see you next time.